All right, Dior, welcome to UCF. How you doing today?
I'm good, sir. How are you?
I'm doing all right. I'm doing all right. So you transfer in from Pitt. What drew you to Coach Dawkins in UCF?
Just everything he stands for on and off the floor, everything he's accomplished in his career as a coach and as a player. Um, Very smart, intelligent guy, great leader, someone you want to play for, players coach. He's really a likable guy. I feel like UCF here is building something really special as a brand, as a whole. Now in the Big 12, and great city. I mean, good weather. Everything about it here is just beautiful.
In what way is UCF a new beginning for you?
It's a fresh start. It's a fresh start. New team, new coach, new atmosphere, new everything.
You're coming into a guard group, of course, with a lot of experience. You got Jalen Sellers, Darius Johnson, Jordan Ivy Curry. A lot of experienced players in this guard unit. What has it been like working with them, and as you kind of compete a little bit for court time?
It's been great. Older guys that been through it, been in college for some years, and experienced the ups and downs, seen the highs and lows, and just been through different things that some younger guys haven't been through, just because we don't have those years under our belt. So just picking their brain, listening to them, letting them lead in their way, and just meshing.
What's the difference between the Dior Johnson of last season versus the one we're looking at right now?
JUCO Dior Johnson?
Sure.
On the floor?
Just anyway.
Well, off the floor
Off
it's the same. Yeah, off the floor it's the same. On the floor, just being able to play more, around a lot more guys now. JUCO is of course a different level. Being able to play with a lot more weapons, being able to play off the ball a lot, show different abilities I have as a player. It's been great. Showing, I could be coached at a high level and just fit in and know how to play the right way.
Yeah, what is it like for you to be back at the D1 level again?
It's a blessing from God. It's a blessing from God.
So were you at Pittsburgh the same time that Ithiel Horton was? Because Horton was.
No. I'm class of 2022, so I was a freshman. I'm a sophomore right now, but I was a freshman when I went to Pitt. Ended up redshirting because I didn't touch the floor. And then did my my redshirt freshman year at Clarendon JUCO College.
Gotcha. So
now I'm here.
Gosh, yeah. So has anyone taken you under your wing so far on this team?
Jalen Sellers give me a lot of points. He gives me a lot of points. Everybody, of course, gives points, but he's a guy I'll say when I first got here, kind of.
What's the biggest thing that you're excited for? You're tipping off against the number 13 team in the country. Just how excited are you to get started for this season?
Say that again. I'm sorry.
How excited are you to get started for this season? You're tipping it off against the number 13 team in the country, Texas A&M.
I'm real excited. As I'm just happy. I try not to get too excited for things, especially big games, because I try to go at every game the same. You can't really change up your flow. You got to find a flow that works, that can be consistent for a whole 30-game season. So I try not to get too excited or too rattled or too low. Try to stay right in that middle, So I'm excited for it just because, my family gets to see me play again. I get to just share this moment with so many people. That's the exciting part. But for me, it's business, it's work.
What's the biggest thing you want to see from yourself as a player, and then the team as a whole between now and tip-off for you to start the season the best you can be?
I just want to see what do I want to see for myself as a player and the team?
Yes.
Well, I want to see us win. I want to see us go as far as we can. I need us to, win the championship if that's what God has in store for us. And we definitely have the pieces to do so. And the great mindsets, a bunch of good guys on this team, and that's the part that'll actually surprise you. That this is a team that gets along. Every team has their highs and lows, but this is a team that gets along, knows how to mesh a bunch of different personalities, and Coach Dawkins does a great job leading us and showing us how to mesh.
What does this team need to do between now and November 4th to make sure you start the season off on the right foot?
What do we need to do just keep doing what we're doing and getting better every day, 1% better. That level 5 we won't be at. That's all. Just keep going. Don't slow down at all. No foot on the brake. You know, just keep going on the gas pedal, and I think we'll be fine. Of course, you don't want to just overwork, but we just gotta keep working hard. We'll be all right.
All right, awesome. Best of luck this season, Dior. Welcome
Yes,
to
sir.
UCF.
Thank you, sir.